The world is full of millions of microbes we can't see. Viruses, bacteria and fungi coexist with us outside and inside our body. Many are important to our health, but some can cause diseases. This irresponsible man is unknowingly carrying a dangerous virus. His shouts expel thousands of invisible saliva droplets full of viruses that travel through the air and can be inhaled by others. The virus enters our cells, multiplies and destroys them. Our immune system is alerted and sends its defence team to the site of injury. These are the white blood cells that check the identity of the virus. If our immune memory cells recognise the virus, they will quickly produce the specific antibodies required to destroy. These bind specifically to the virus coat and destroy it. But what happens if this is a new virus? It can take weeks to make the correct antibodies, and during this time our body fights with all its might to keep us alive. Only those of us able to resist the infection will survive. But what about others? Luckily for humanity, in the 18th century vaccines were created, and today terrible fatal diseases such as smallpox, meningitis or polio have been contained or eradicated. Vaccines can be made from inactive or dead viruses, or only from part of the virus, either proteins or genetic material. Independently of how these are made, all vaccines achieve the same objective. They avoid us getting sick by presenting the virus fragments to our white blood cells that can then produce antibodies in advance and be prepared to fight a real infection. Unlike drugs, vaccines only give a small signal to our body, which fades quickly, is non-toxic and has fewer side effects than commonly used medications. In fact, driving, playing sports or even walking are much riskier activities than getting vaccinated. If we are vaccinated then become infected, we have ready-made antibodies against the virus and will quickly clear the infection. Some of us may present mild symptoms, but all approved vaccines will make sure that we do not become seriously ill or die. The use of vaccines is one of the few things in which all countries agree, regardless of their religious or political beliefs. Independent of whether vaccines are developed by a university or a pharmaceutical company, in capitalist or communist countries, all approved vaccines fulfill the same role, to keep us healthy. For this reason, their distribution must be timely and equitable. Maybe you think you can survive COVID-19 without problems. But if all of us who are eligible are vaccinated, we will stop the virus circulating among us. This is what we call collective or herd immunity, and is the only way we can protect those of us who cannot be vaccinated. Getting vaccinated is a personal decision that will directly impact everyone close to you. It is an act of love and empathy, social responsibility and solidarity with humanity.